This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Mia Koo, fresh off an incredible series and ready to go. Can she keep the good times going in this one? It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Koo digging in, big-time pitcher, so she better have a plan, Singy. Otherwise, it's a short trip.
Yeah, she's got to pick a pitch and just go. No guessing, no hesitation.
Foul ball. Koo with a homer in her last game. 2 down, nobody on. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. Home run number 30 on the year. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. She got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and she absolutely tattooed it.
You're out. 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 You're out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. 3. Out. 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 You're out. 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 You're out.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And that one fouled off. There's the strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Out! Out! You're out! 3!
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Cardinals 2. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
Out!
Now pitching for the Twins.
Koo stepping in now. If she goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would go crazy.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 1 out.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for her to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two and 1 now, 2 aboard. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as she picks up the RBI to give them the lead. Couldn't get any air under it, but she smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard she hit it.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well.
Come on, go hard, go, go,
And
go, go,
it's
go.
off the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run double, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Three! Out! Out! You're out! Out! Ball 4, take the base. Out! First base. 3! You're out!
Now pitching for the Twins, number 47.
Koo steps in. They've got the edge, but the job's not done. She's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. May, the tall righty, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one fouled off. Inside. And the count now even up. That one is hammered right field. That's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Up next to the Cardinals, the first baseman, Christian Crawford.
Ow! That's ball four. Ball four. Take your base. Ball four. Take your base. Ow! 3.
Koo mashed her 30th homer of the season.
Plenty of thump for her this season, Boog, and you know her teammates appreciate having a bat like her in the lineup. We'll see how many more dingers she can pile up this year.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mia Koo.
Mia Koo.
A swing and a miss as she chases way out of the zone. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Great job, Ray.
She was all over that one. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this.
Quick toss to first, and she dives back in safely. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But
runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first. One out in the top of the first.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Koo stands at third with one gone in the inning. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Throw down to third, but she's back safely. 2-2 now. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out. Out. 3. 3. That's ball 4.
Man at first, one away.
The designated hitter, Mia
Koo, a former MVP, batting second in today's lineup, and she was selected to the All-Star game last year. Foul ball there. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. This one in the air, center field. Jenkins should have this one. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
3. Out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Mia Koo.
Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a bouncer, but it kicks foul. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Redbirds down quietly, but they still lead it 2-1.
You're out. 3. Out. Save.
So a man at first. Mia Koo next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 3. Fought off foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Koo thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. Tying run at the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's a 1-2. Got her swinging for the K. And the runner stays where he is.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If she's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before she commits, she's way more likely.
3.
Had a decent showing in the loss.
I think they expect her to make larger contributions than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
Looking for me? Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me?
Mia Koo, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase her skills on the diamond. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. Mia Koo next up for the Cardinals. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in her career, Sengi.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
Edwards gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Batting third, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Over to stop for one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Stepping in, Josh Lowe.
This afternoon, the left fielder, number 12.
Four-seam fastball, low outside.
The 0-2. Just missed.
That's inside.
Four-seam fastball, high outside.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. See you later. His 11th of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one especially good.
Luke Diesel, the next Twin up to hit. Koo back at it after the leadoff solo shot.
Yeah, she's got to bounce back, and that's the challenge, Boog. You don't want one mistake to turn into a crooked number.
The 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting third, the right fielder, Forrest Rucker.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Walker Jenkins, the next Twin up to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. That one fouled off. Tied up here in the early going.
That's a ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Hey!
Rooker off of first with 2 away. Missed with a changeup, and now it's even 1-1.
They got her working a little harder in this first frame than she anticipated.
The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Young on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We finished 1 inning here in Minneapolis, all tied 1-1. This is Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
You're out. Out. 3.
Back in Minnesota, and now for the Twins, Keibert Ruiz.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. There's a strike. Misses, and it's 1-2.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog, gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
In the air, left field. Dives, and he can't hang on. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And he'll reach second with one away.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Koo back to work with 2 runners on.
Yeah, walking a tightrope now, Boog. No room for mistakes. Every pitch is magnified in these spots, and she knows it.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Well,
that's out.
A little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit?
Hey.
Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
2 on, 1 out. 2
Ball
low,
3.
and it's ball 3. Josh Lowe next to bat for Minnesota. Payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a pop-up. Edwards. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Fouls away the first offering. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. 2 on, 2 outs. Out to short, Abrams. Fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Mia Koo.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Neto over to stop for 1. Over to first, safe.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
1 down. And up next for St. Louis, C.J. Abrams. Oh, 1 now. In the dirt, blocked. Now quick throw to first. And she just got her hand in there. Man at first, 1 away. Ripped to first, caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
Get back.
Quick move to first. Koo back on a dive. Liner snagged at first. Home half of the 3rd coming up. Tied at 1. Ready to go again up against a hitter with some serious MVP buzz.
Yeah, and it isn't just height. This hitter can rake, Boog. You got to hit your spots and avoid the middle of the plate at all costs.
Keishel recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Late with the swing there. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ball one.
Rooker, multi-time All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Jenkins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And she's registered 3 Ks in this one. Twins retired in short order. Still tied 1-1.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. She's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as she tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
1-2 now. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
She's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that she's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
3-2 now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Koo looking to recover after the leadoff hitter gets on.
Well, 1 on, no outs, and the pitcher's job now is controlling the situation, focus on this next hitter, and move on.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. This one in the air. Durbin gets under it. One away.
The batter, number 12, second baseman, Bryson.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like she's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one. Go ahead run on base. Josue DePaula, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses, and that's ball 1. Koo will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. She can go anywhere she wants to go right here.
That's outside.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
She's
That's
trying to
ball
stay
2.
down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, she's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that
That's ball
one
3.
a little below the knees. 3-2 now. To the right side. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Hey.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
That's ball 2.
Inside.
No, inside.
Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fights it off. She'll see another. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Tied her up on a fastball inside.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched her up on the
Ball
inside
4.
part.
Take your base.
Koo back on the mound. She's been efficient, but the pitch count's climbing, Singy.
Yeah, she just needs to stay on script here, Boo. Keep attacking, keep it clean. The bullpen will thank her later.
Close
That's a ball.
one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here's a 2-0. And that one fouled off. 2-1 now. Out to center. Young on his way over. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, Josh
Ball.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
She's got a great feel for her breaking ball today.
Pitch misses. 2-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And he hops over the wall for an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Next to hit, Luke Keeschel.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball.
Man at second. And that's a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 2-2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Brent Rooker, the next Twin up to hit. Koo taking a moment here after giving up the run.
Yeah, not out of this jam yet, Boog. Needs to limit the damage here.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Steps Leads off, checks the runner at first. Sliced hard, but foul. And now the count is even. Foul ball there.
Ball.
And it remains 2-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. So she picks up her 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2.
You're out.
Koo back at it. Quite a pitcher's duel so far, Siggy.
Yeah, we've seen an absolute gem from both sides, Boog, and even with the game deadlock, they're both dictating tempo out there. That's veteran presence. Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Nope. Outside.
2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. And that chops in for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one in the air, center field. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Twins, the catcher, number 33.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Mia Koo departs, and a pretty decent effort out of her. Tie ball game. New arm out of the pen when we get back.
Now pitching for
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, number 52.
Out.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real hope. The better days are coming for all my kinfolk. In the past, all the days when you been broke, been hurt, been scarred.
And that chops in for a strike. Gets her to chase after that one.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed her up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 0-2.
All 1.
Got him! And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Boom, she was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made her look, that was just nasty.
3.
Koo digs in. Huge spot. Go ahead run on base, and this crowd knows it.
Yeah, she's got the lumber to make something happen here. Doesn't need to do too much. Just find some green.
She was late there. Strike one. Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. This one in the air right field. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2. She'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Runner at second. Now it gets away from Ruiz. No advance, though. The 1-2. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Twins 2. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest.
Out. 3. You're out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
With a solid two-way performance in this ball game.
Games like this show that she can add a lot of value to any roster. You never know how she's going to impact the game, but it's always fun to watch her out there.